Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to 7 Days to Die. It's Alpha21. I'm the Radio Man 03, and it's awesome to have you along. Ah, look at the deer. They roam about in the world in the morning. There's two every night. There's 2 deer every night. I don't know if you guys have the same thing happen to you in the forest, but there are 2 deer every night. There are plenty of deer to hunt, but I've still not heard anyone say anything about the bucks. I never see the bucks. It's always does. What happened to our antlered deer? Where did they go? Where did they go? I'm working out here. Hope everyone's doing great. I'm doing fantastic. I'm working out here. I put the ramp in for this next area. Basically the Jeep we drive in, we enter through this way, go into the garage, and then we get out and we can go up to the main area. Or we can just, we can always take the Jeep up there and then back it in here too, like I did just last night. This is yesterday's episode. So I've got this put it together, and I'm kind of, I am working out what I'm going to do about the gravel. I've got gravel, I've got some dirt, and I've got some topsoil with me at the moment. How do I make topsoil? What is it? It's just clay. How many can I make? I can make 1,000, huh? So let's make another 200 of those. And maybe what I should, wait a minute. Wait. Let's stop the stop. Let's just get soil. Let's go dirt. Let's get dirt. Let's do that first. Let's do 100 of those. Those take a little time to make. And we're going to need those first, and then we'll go topsoil. And maybe I'll make 100 of those too. There we go. All right, so I'm just kind of trying to figure out, okay, so what do I need to do to make this look right? You can see the ground drops considerably through here. So I'm trying to see, this is the end of our ramp right here, what the gravel looks like. I'm going to turn my light on. I'm going to try to figure out a way to make this nice and even through here. I think I need to take this out. Yep, I got to take that out, and that out, and that out right there too. That's all dirt. And figure out how I'm going to go down and meet up with the main road in. So we'll have a cutoff right there. Of course, you can see it from here. We'll have a cutoff. We'll drive up. We pull the Jeep in this direction here. We're going to have a second route out of here, going this direction here, meeting up with, you can see here, the ground gets, it's a little wonky, so I'm going to have to work with it a little bit. But we're going to meet up with this over here. This will be gravel at this level right here, and then this is going to run out to probably, where's the ground not so weird anymore? It kind of gets flatter as we get closer to the base, so maybe that's not such a bad thing, right? Maybe the road comes right up to here. Why not, right? I mean, it's that works for me. We do something like that, and then we're talking about the gyrocopter runway. We'll give ourselves plenty of room. Why the heck not, right? It's our entire playground here. What if we do... Yeah, we'll have some fun with it, dig it out, turn it into gravel across here, and put in a runway. Maybe we'll get, we can make some asphalt blocks. There is asphalt. How do you make asphalt? In the cement mixer, it takes oil shale, 5 each. Wow, okay. But that would be kind of cool. Oh, look at this. My arch nemesis, the punker. Hey, yeah, what do you think you're doing? Need to get a fence. Oh. You have been removed. So the road will go over that direction there. Okay, so that, that's actually a pretty good thing for me to have right there, so I can mark it out and figure out where I'm going to go with it. There's Billy. What's going on? We must have a horde or something in the area, huh? That's all right. We'll just pick them off one by one. Well, that's okay, right? That's fine. All right, so yeah, that's going to be nice to have that way. Let's go ahead. What I want to do first today, I've got a couple of things I'd kind of like to get done today. One's involving this, and one involves our security. Our security on this front walkway here. I'm going to dig this out and kind of figure out, okay, how big of a space do I need at the end of this particular ramp to approach it, without having to make all kinds of sharp turns. Oh, and I also, like I talked about, I also moved this out an extra one on each side. So this is now 7 wide. our ramp will be 7 wide. It makes more sense to me. This way, when we pull out, we've got this whole block here and this block to start making our turn. And it'll be over here, but we'll at least, you know, it won't be quite as tight. We won't have to be quite as worried about it. So let me keep working on this, and I'll come back and we'll see what the driveway is going to look like. It's going to be a pretty big driveway. That's cool. There's a horde going by right now, just over here. You see their heads bobbing over there by the red flag? Poink, poink, poink. Well, well, look at this. Hey. Hey, friends. Look at them all. There's a bunch of you out here. Hey, turret. Nice, turret. Get them before they touch me, turret. Do it. Thank you. Oh, look at that. And he didn't lift a finger. I tell you. Way to go, turret. Way to go. Impressive. Sure. Hi. It's the guys. I think I could pretty much kill these guys with this. I don't have anything in it. It's just... It just comes naturally, people. It just comes naturally to me. You got my... Oh, you kept it. Well, we got 2 bags out of it. That was pretty sweet. Fun. Good times. Nice distraction, as always. Oh, you know what? I think the best solution for this is... Oh, my God. I think I might have wasted a whole bunch of stuff. The best solution is to dig it all the way down to here at this level, all the way through here and all the way back. That way my dirt road is at the same level it's going to be, right down here. Then what I'm going to have is I'm going to wind up having a wall of dirt that's going to be kind of, well, I'm guessing I'm going to probably go back to about here. Let's dig out a little bit of this so I get an idea. I think I wasted a whole bunch of gravel, but that's okay. We can, like I said, we can make more. But no, I think what I'm going to have to do is, since this is the level I'm at right here for my road. This is the road level right here. You can see it's already acting kind of wonky right there when you do this. But it comes back down and it works out okay. It's a dirt road, so I expect it to have a few lumps and bumps in it, but I don't want too many. Oh, it's just because of the landscape. It's odd here. I think maybe I could take some blocks and do some work on it to see if I can get it to kind of smooth out a little bit. Let's fill this in. I don't care if I'm wasting it or not. I just want to see what it looks like. Okay, I got this here, and then it drops. Where does this take it next? This takes it up. Where are you going? You're going up too, and you look like you're all the way up there as well, and you are right there. That seems steep to me for the Jeep to have to drive over the top of that, you know? See, this is where the ground is kind of wonky, and so let me just do this and see what it does. Yeah, that's very steep. It's not going to work like that. So we're going to have a little bit of a drop here in our road. That's okay, because as long as it's just a small drop, it's not that big a deal. It's a much lesser drop here than it is a rise over here to meet up with this dirt. So we do that. Now, what do we do here to get up this? Like I said, I think the easiest solution is I come down here and I take all of this back out again, and I go down one more. And then what we do is we put in retaining walls, maybe some sandbags, maybe, I don't know, something that's going to represent it's holding back the earth. you know, I've done retaining walls before. But you'd have to have something to hold back the soil, right? You just have to. So yeah, I kind of wasted a bunch of gravel, and that's unfortunate, but here we are. I'm going to dig some more and get this kind of worked out. But yeah, this is going to be like this right here, I think. Okay, looks like I could skim a little bit more off right there to kind of even it up a little bit more. We got our dirt road coming in. I think our deer is, yep, our deer is still hanging around. We got our dirt road coming in. We're going to dig all this out down to there. And then we're going to put gravel in, and this ramp is going to extend just a little bit further. But I think, oh God, how much further is it going to extend? That's really what determines how far I've got to go with this. Oh boy. I'm going to go down one more block. I'm going to get this dug. Let me just do some digging. Trying to get ahead of myself here, and I'm catching myself saying, nope, you can't do that first. You should do this instead. I think I like the look of the topsoil up against the wall here as opposed to having the gravel up here. The gravel tends to want to stretch up. This seems to stretch up a little bit, but I would expect to see maybe a little bit of green there anyways, so I like how that looks better than, like right here too. I think if I do this, this, and this, it's got some grass, and I could put the grass seed on it, and to be really honest, we could just put something here, which would, you know, alter that, of course. Some of this could actually be shaved back even further this direction, too. Right here. Let's put a block in there. It's just the gravel after a while, you see how it stretches up the side like that? If it's a high spot, like right here is a bit much. You know, I don't know, what can I do about that right there? Can I just get rid of that? Then what if I do this and this right here? And I do boink and a boink right there. It kind of cleans that up and gets that gravel off the side going up the hill, and the graphic stretching, it looks like to me. That's what I'm seeing anyways. Down here, not so bad because the stone is pretty light, but up here the stone seems kind of dark, so this, I feel like, is helping it. Something like that right there. And then, you know, we could do that, and I could change these out too and make them look a little bit greener as well. But now I got to push this back a bit. So if I do that, that's going to look really good, I think. Here, like I could do a couple here too. And let's put another one here, and let's put one more right there. These topsoils. And that's just going to kind of green up these corners a little bit and make them look, I don't know. I think you guys see what I'm saying? I think you see what I'm saying. Do you see what I'm saying? That's really cool. I love that. I love that to death. That is really sweet. That is super handy. Really cleans it up and makes it look nice. You have to spend the resources, but that's okay. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, let's get these out of here and let's get our gravel back. We'll do that there, and then I'm going to put you... See, it gets weird here. So this is really helping out, man. Having this block is really helping out. So we do that, and then I definitely want my road. I've got to have my path a little bit wide here. We need to put a block there, so we don't think about that right now. Yeah, okay, this is good, because this is how deep my road's supposed to be all the way through here. So I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, man, that is really cool. That just really cleans that up nice. Yeah. We can get some of that grass seed, right? And plant grass seed on there and have a little bit of the grass from up there down here. Okay, so that's not too bad. We could still do a retaining wall. It would still warrant one, I think. We'll see. We'll get this. We'll get this. Now I'm excited. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and work on this a bit more here because I like the way that looks. It'd be cool to be able to drive the Jeep through here. There we go. We're going to fix this up now. Oh, it's going to rain. And a storm. First one of the day. But, of course, I just started talking. But yeah, we're going to get this all fixed up. Okay, if we come down, we're turning. Okay, we're going to go a little bit more like this here. There we go, like so. And then over here, can I go? Is it just one more? It's one more there, huh? Okay, let's go ahead and do this here, across from where we're actually exiting this direction from here. And we're going to go ahead and bring this over to... Is that enough room? Coming down, turning. This should all be gravel here. And then we'll fix up the edge again with the topsoil. And it should give it that kind of stony, you know, stones with grass and stuff growing between them. It's pretty tight here, isn't it? I'm going to have to push this back even further. This is getting a little too tight right through here coming in. I think I need to push this back quite a bit further, actually. This side feels good coming in. This side feels a little too, well, I've got it cut out over there on that side right there. I don't know, maybe it'll be all right. Maybe it'll be all right. But I feel like I'm going to have to cut this hillside back even further to just make it so I can get through here nice and easy like. Again, I don't feel like I'll be driving back this way too often to bring the truck back to the garage. Mostly it's going to be from the main drag there. Well, the weather's garbage, man. I think what I'll do is I'm going to put... Let's go get some more concrete started. And then we'll go out and get that drop. Alright, let's get some gravel cooking while we're away. We'll have that cooking up. I'm going to drop that. And then I've got some brass on me too that I don't need. Blop, plop, fizz, fizz. There it is. Alright, sweet. Let's go see a guy about a drop. So I'm going to have to be... I don't know if I could drive out this way. It's all beat up down here. The ground is really kind of nasty right through here. It digs deep right away. So it's just, you know, it's just dealing with some wonky terrain. It'll be all right. It'll be just fine. All right, let's go see the drop. We can go out this way. See that? That's nice. That's a much nicer turn. Much nicer turn. We need to head over to here. Let's do that right there. And there we go. Oh, man. Sorry about the weather. I'll tell you. They said it's supposed to be sunny today. I don't believe it. Boy, speaking of dirt roads, this is a nice one. This would be awesome. See that I got the grass along the side of the road here? It's not completely off. I like that. That the fact that there is a little bit of grass here and there actually on the road. Ah, he swerves for Billy. Huh. I do believe, indubitably, it is up in the tree. Billy, get shoveled. It is. Look at there. You do not see that every day. You just don't see that anymore every day. You don't. We're going to jump up there and get it because we don't want to, you know, chop the tree down and have it fall out and then disappear on us or anything like that, right? We don't want to have that happen. Treetop drop. Oh, that is adorable. Treetop drop. Look at this. Fun pimps. Somebody planted the tree in the wrong spot. I'm a long ways up. tree top drop. Let's see what we got in there. It looks like a shotgun bundle. There you go. You don't want to go too fast. You hurt yourself. All right, first the magazines. And what do we got here? We've got wiring. Tools digest. Mechanical tools quality 5. Okay, so now making an auger is totally worth it. Tech planet. Nothing happened there. And then we got machine gunner, which we already had. What did we get here? Scope 4 times mod. And we got a machine gunner, we got a honey, we got a trigger group burst mod. Yeah, I'm not interested in any of that stuff. There's a barrel extender mod. I think this is all, yeah, that's full already. Can I put that on here? Sure, why not? We'll put that on there. I'd like to get a rad remover for the shotgun, to be honest. That's exactly what I would like to have. I don't need a scope on it. Okay, and what can we make for assault rifles? What level are we at that? I think it's just like 1, isn't it? It's level 4. Okay, so we're looking for level 5 on that. And then after that, we'll be looking for an M60. Level 5. Okay, back to work at home. That was cool. We might have to put a path out to the other side too, right? Yeah, that's not wide enough. That's not enough turn radius. I gotta move that back a little further. Jeep's big, you know? Jeep takes up space, so yeah, it's gonna have to go back probably this much farther, to be honest, I think. And then, like I said, this whole thing is just going to be kind of gravel out here. You know, we're going to have a big swath of it. So this will go out, but at least I know this can be cleaned up and made to look a little bit better. I think it looks nicer that way. I've done some digging here again. That's why it's looking kind of wonky there. Yeah, we got quite a bit of this done. The other thing I wanted to look at today was the what are we at? It's almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon already in the game. Holy crap, really? Okay, the other thing I thought about doing is looking at where the electrical's going to go. Now, part of me thinks we could put the electrical straight down this hatch here in the middle of the room. Put the Jenny all the way down, bottom floor, down at bedrock, and we'd have to go back down there once a day and refuel it, make sure it's got gas. And I was thinking what I could do is I could build a room here off the ladder. You know, and you just walk off, you just step off. Do a platform right here all the way around. You get back on the ladder, you get off the ladder, and you are in an area that is going to be where the generator is. So we can come down and fill it with fuel. And then eventually we're going to have to think about solar, right? There's always the solar option too. Let's not forget solar. Oh, awesome. Very good. Okay. Looks like I did get it dug out pretty good, or am I speaking too soon? Nope, looks like he did. He did it. He did it. Oh, sweet. Okay, look at there. Okay, perfect. All right, there's our room for our generator. Let's take that back. Oh, you know, we've got room back. Oh, you know what? Let's do that. Let's take that out of there and let's go about. Let's do that. Let's add a little depth to our walls, huh? Just for fun. Okay, boom. All right, so when we step off of this, this is going to be ground level here. I'm going to need to reestablish our hatch, I think, here. We're going to need to stop. Put a hatch in here. Let's see, where's the hatch going to go? The hatch is going to go right here, I think. Is that right? Wood hatch, craft. That's all we're going to need here. If anything ever comes from underground after us, then we've got a huge problem, a very big issue. Okay, so no, we're going to go and take that off of there. You're going to go here. And sure, that's a good place for it. Right there to open that way. And I think I can put that ladder back. I took one too many out there. The wrong one out, I should say. There we go, just like that. And then we've got our ladder up to the top. We got down, boom, we come down here. We're in the Jenny room. Jenny room. So maybe what we do is we dig this out a little bit more and we make this look nice all the way around here so that the generator's got a place to be. Everything looks like it's in order here. Okay, we got a room for our Jennies. It's going to work just great. So if I come up the ladder here, where am I going to want my first relay to go? Let's see. It can't be here on the floor. I'm going to have to go. I'm thinking about bringing it straight up into here. Well, what I could do also is bring it up the channel here and tap into the side here and then go from there, and I could bring it up to one of these corners, one of these points in the room here, and then feed off of that. Turn my headlamp off. Something of that nature right there. So what do I need for a generator? Oh, look what I made. Got some duct tape, got some exploding crossbow bolts, and 66 shotgun shells. Generator. Generate bank. Let's track that. We need some forged iron, a few mechanical parts, and a few electrical parts. Okay, and I think what I'll do is I'll make 2 of those. Bump, bump, and a bump. You can come with me. I'm going to throw you back in. You know, I don't know how many relays we actually have. Let's get rid of these mods. I've got a book in my inventory that I don't need. What did I just hear? Maybe it was something outside my house. It sounded like something racing. Honey. There we go, and some ammo. Put that away, and we'll put that away. Look at that, our ammo box is full of goodness. We're going to have to take care of that situation, too. And medical, I've kept a few of these steroids. I haven't sold all of them. I've got a handful here. You know, we'll see if I ever need them. Sand. And I'm going to drop this stone in there, and I'm going to drop this stone into here. I got to get the ovens back up and cooking tonight. I've got to get the ovens back up and cooking tonight. I'm going to have to figure out where the relay has to go along this route so I can get it up to the surface. Should I put it on a block? Should I put this up on something like it's sitting on... It'd have to be a pretty sturdy shelf, man, if it was furniture and this was sitting on it. You know, there's these tables here that you can tear and make look like the metal. What's this? Ballastic corner. I don't want it on balusters. That's just going to look kind of weird. But, you know, a good sturdy table that's painted like metal, you know, should work just fine. We'll do that for now. And then we're going to put you... I'm going to put you right there. And then I need my relays. And then we're going to do a relay. I think right here is be the easiest thing to do. Put it right there. Okay, so let's see. What's a happy medium here? I'm going to say kind of right about here. Going to be a happy medium. We're going to punch a hole here. I could measure it out, but I think we'll be fine with just this right here. And then if I do this right here, I can go Shazam. We're going to take you off of there, put you down there, and now I should be able to get this upstairs. Point. There we go. Perfect. Point. Hello. Hello, relay. Okay, we are currently powered upstairs. I'm going to turn that off. Very good, very good, very good. All right, let's get that out of here, and let's get... Well, we'll move these down. We'll get those out of here. Okay, so the next thing I'd like to do is... I'm feeling a little naughty about using those lanterns. I gotta say, they are pretty high-powered. These guys are pretty high-powered. I mean, I don't have to have... You don't have to run electricity then. You don't have to go get gas for it. You don't have to do any of those things. Run solar or nothing. You've got this alternative light source right here that is incredibly bright. I feel like I need to have some lights to represent the game because I do enjoy the wiring and having all of that go on. So what I'm going to do is, let's go in here. Generator bank, we don't have to track that anymore. Let's go LIGH. Oop. LIGH, we're going to do a basic light bulb. Oh, well, let's track it. We need, okay, so that's right. It's usually this, and, no, it's in here. There we go, just like that. Basic light bulb, I want one of those. Fluorescent lights. Well, 8 of those. Now, I've tried the industrial light bulb. It is really cool looking, but it does not give off much light at all. It's very disappointing, I think. This basic light bulb gives off more light than this industrial light bulb does. And this industrial light here, I've not tried this one again. I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it's improved. I'm not sure. I don't know. Okay, let's put you down there, and we're going to put you down there. And then we're going to go, yep, doop, and a dump. There we go. Bada boom, bada bing. They're all in there. Okay, and then over here, I'm going to go ahead and drop that generator bank and put that back in there. Yeah. Now, what we could do... Getting ahead of myself here. So down here in our main room where the Jenny's going to be, I want to have just a simple, spooky, eerie light. Boink. And we are going to run that directly from the Jenny to that right there. Zing. Okay, beautiful. That's going to be enough light for this whole room. If we go ahead and add some fuel to this, let's go ahead and open this. Get that on my hand. There we go. And let's go ahead and put the engines in here. So you can see that is really bright down here. This is my light off. It does a really good job of lighting this area up. Now these fluorescent lights work really well for indoors. You can see it's a little bit dark in here right now, right? So we've got that right there. So we're going to be able to put one of these on each of these sides here. We're going to put one here and one there and one there. And then we're going to link them up. Zip. There we go. There we go. All right, we're going to have these lights going on in our main room. Now, I don't know if I need that many. I could do one there, and that's pretty much going to take care of most of this room right here, I think. So I may have made too many, but then I thought, okay, so I can have one. We've got candles in here, so I feel like this room is fine. I don't spend a lot of time in there other than to just move stuff around and then I'm out. It's this bedroom that is driving me crazy because I just have no light for it. And now this floats away from the wall, so that's unfortunate. But I could do, and that's half slab up there. No, that's not half slab. That is actually showing me perfectly what I need. Okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and put this guy right here. Again, we'll feed off of that there and go right to here. That's going to light this room up. I'm going to get these candles out of here because they don't do jack squat. And we're going to put these guys, let's put these guys over in here. Throw another candle there and sure, what the heck, we'll throw another one right there too. A light in here that can light up both the kitchen area and the bedroom area, so that works there. Now we had, I could do like another one here, another one here, another one here. Wouldn't mind having one out here in the back area to light up this area too. So again, we can just come from here now and go right to there and piggyback off of that. Let's go ahead and take this one off for now. And let's go like this instead. We'll do that. And then we'll piggyback off of him into the kitchen. There we go. Beautiful, just like so. Now that should be a plenty of light in our room. Again, the wires are gone. If we were the good old days, I would have a pillar or something here, or I would actually bring this up and then redirect it so it did not come through the floor where we're walking, but they got rid of the wires. The wires are gone. So we don't have to think about that too much anymore. But these lights are going to be very nice. Now, I could hook them up to a lever just to turn them on at night, but we'll do this. We'll do this for now. We'll do this for now and see how it goes. And then we'll have to add a few more, of course, so that we can see each area much better at night. I was thinking a shotgun turret kind of right here. I could pick it up if I set it down here. Shotgun turret right here would be great. Now, it doesn't have to be on the pathway because it's already narrow for the Jeep to come up here. But we can do some kind of a structure off the side here. These are the different things that I'm running through my head, and I get some feedback from you guys, and we'll move forward with on all the projects down the road. But right now, let's take a look at what I'm thinking about. No. Where are they? There's some scaffolding blocks that... Is this it? Metal trussing? Is it the metal truss? Maybe it is the metal truss block. Where do I have room for this? I've got room for that right there. I've actually got room for it here too. I thought there was an angled block like that. I guess what it is hold on, let's grab that back. I guess if I go with... Is it this guy? What happens to him if I upgrade him? This used to be the guy, right? This is the guy. If I do that right there, what happens when I upgrade this? It should do the same thing as everything else, right? Is there damage? There is some damage. Okay, it goes right to stone. Okay, so what I was thinking is if we do something like that there, we could put... Well, we can put whatever we want to up here, but I don't know how... Is this block strong or not strong? I think it's the same as everything else now in terms of the hit points on it, right? Is that true? Is it 5,000 hit points? It is 5,000 hit points. All right, sweet. All right, so that's fair enough that we do that. Now that's just off the edge of the platform, right? Just off the edge. But I take maybe the shotgun turret and I put it up there. Or maybe what I do is I put this up there. Run the power from the main building out to this relay. This relay then feeds down to here. Now this area here, this is not going to stay here. This is going to move. We need, I want an electric fence across here as well. Is this still green? This is still green. So we could do an electric fence across this part right here. Bring our shotgun turret actually back a little ways over to here, aiming in this direction here. And boom, we've got ourselves covered nicely on this platform, along with us and our guns and everything else that we have, the turrets. We drop all that stuff. Nothing that comes up here, which-wise, should cause us too much of trouble. So that's what I'm thinking about here, too. I've used something like this before in the past. I think we had an antenna once, or we had this up going up on the side of a building, and we had our solar stuff on top of it. Anyways, those are some of the ideas running through my head right now, and I think that'll be really cool to have that. In the meantime, we have electricity up here. So I also need some storage. Let's go storage. By the way, I've not had any engines leave or any wiring change since going back to since the last time that happened. Remember we lost a few things? That has not happened again. Well, we come down here, and I'm going to go ahead and put... well, you know what? Let's put a chest right here, and we'll put the gas in that, and then it just tells me that I've got that there, and then I can add another one if I want to over here. Yeah, very good, very good, very good. And then I still have this to go down to go get the ores and stuff. Fantastic. I feel better. We got electricity in the place, you know. I was feeling like the lanterns are cool, but I think, you know what, I'm going to resort to using the lanterns for... Maybe we use the lanterns for the outdoor lighting. How's that sound? That sounds kind of fair to me. And then we're going to run power inside the building for our lights in here. I want to run power because that's just fun to do. But I don't mind using, you know, like the barrel, the burning barrel. I don't have to refuel it. It's effective. It does a nice little job down there. But I would rather have like a lantern sitting on... We could do lanterns on something. We'll figure something out. But this is an idea of mine right here, and we'll do a simple electric fence across here, guarded with a shotgun turret. That should take care of that. Down here, we didn't get to it today. We'll do it in the next building episode, I hope. We'll go ahead and get the trigger plate put down here, and put a... we talked about a dart trap in the comments. The thing is that if I rely on just a single trigger plate, a one-block trigger plate, that means she's definitely got to stand on that exact spot in order for the dart trap to even hit her. So what I'm thinking is what's better is to put a shotgun turret up in the corner of the building that aims down here, so if she steps on a 5-long trigger plate, it goes off. Hello. We got ourselves a guest over here walking around. Where'd you come wandering in from, buddy? Seems like where there's one, there's a bunch, right? So you can see I painted this side over here. Turn my light on so you guys can see a little bit better. Not the floor yet, nothing up there, but I did do some painting down here just to kind of give it more of a feel to it, so you guys could see. That's going to look pretty nice, I think. And then we'll paint this a different color down here, and as well as the staircases, so it looks a little different. Maybe I should paint it like wood so I could hear their feet when they're running. That little thunk, thunk, thunk on the wood is actually pretty handy. Well, we got a few projects started today. Nothing's actually finished, but we got a few things started. We got our roadway here, which again, yeah, I'm going to have to spend another day digging this out. This needs to come over this way more. I'm trying to cut too close to here. I need to be over this way, driving in and then turning to come in. This side here, this seemed to be enough room, I think, for me to do that. Kind of got this little curve right here I could use to turn and go up. I like that. That's great. I just need something like that over here. So I just need to dig this back a little bit further. Let me know. And then the garage, I'm going to do the 5x5 doors. Is it 5x5 doors? We're going to use a bigger door. Although we could get in the other one, I'm going to use the bigger. Well, there's the 5x4. Okay. Well, horde. I think, yeah. We're going to use a bigger door anyways. Oh, this is a great way to finish things off. Look at this, a nice little horde. Let's see if we get anybody electrocuted. Oh, they got a buzzard with them too. Look at that. Hey there, sunshine. Pete. Big Mama's going to go zoom. Oh, I almost got two of them going at once. One more time, please. No. Bummer. Blue bag, though, huh? That's pretty nice. Where? We got a buzzard, too. What do you think the odds of this buzzard dropping a bag? Oh, I got no bullets. Nice. You got nothing, buzzard. Horde in the morning and a horde in the evening. There's a horde at supper time. I tell you, it's perfect. All right, so I think we've got a good game plan tonight. Tonight. Tomorrow we should go do a job for Bob. We should take care of another tier 5 and continue working through the tier 5s. We do have a lot of projects around here. Tactical Assault Rifle Quality 5, that's what I'm making tonight. And we'll have that instead of the AK in the next episode. I'm really enjoying the building, and I'd like to have this stuff installed as we just get closer to having witches show up and stuff like that. Sometimes it's fun to just let the witch scream and let the zombies come running. I think you guys would agree. If I pop this out from the wall a little bit more, I think we could have some fun with a structure like this. Yeah, okay, so next episode, we actually didn't grab another job from Bob, did we? Or did we? Yeah, we did. We did a 5 infestation. So we're going to do that tomorrow. That's in tomorrow's episode. The day after that, we're going to finish working on getting these defenses lined up. Now that we've got the power attached up here, we've got this all ready to go. I've got something to feed off of. So all we need out here is an electric fence and the shotgun turret. That's it. And then we'll be good to go right here. And then the other thing we're going to hook up is the shotgun turret that's going to aim down towards her, the witch's spot where she likes to go. The thing is let me go down here and explain something. When she comes through here, she runs. They all do. They all love to run right through here. If I put the 5 long trigger plate in here, depending on where the dart trap is, it may or may not hit her, depending on where she stops and what's going on. If I have a shotgun turret here aimed in this direction and she steps on this, she is guaranteed to be shot by it. And that's what I want. I want a guarantee on that. And I don't want it to be my handheld turret that I put there. I want it to be a permanent fixture that I'll go up to and, deal with and fill when it needs to be filled. But yeah, if we put some of these things on the side of this, these little relays, it's going to make the place look really cool, I think. It's going to add some, give it some body. We've got our box, like I said, I keep talking about the shell. We got the shell, now we're going to add some decorative things to it. It's going to make it look better. It's just going to look cool, look like a fun place to live. All right, hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you did, hit that like button for me. Comment, subscribe, and share. I'm the Radio Man 03. I want you to have an awesome, a fantastic, and a superb day. And I look forward to talking to you again next time.